right, everybody. Welcome to Giveaway Night 86 presents Tool Time episode 25. It's Moerman week again, so we'll be talking about 5 different Moerman tools tonight, and I have 2 different prize wheels tonight selecting tools for you to win. Each week, I will choose tools to talk about for educational purposes, and on every 5th show, we will have a special guest. Last week on episode 85, we had special guest 14-year-old Austin Bond with Austin's Window Cleaning Services to hear his window cleaning journey. So make sure to go back and watch that episode if you missed it. It was a really good episode. It's about 30 minutes long if you were wanting to know, but he has a great, incredible story. He's got a good head on his shoulders to be 14 years old, and I was very impressed with his story. So make sure to join us every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time for a ton of fun and a ton of learning on Tool Time, or we'll have a special guest. So that's every Friday, every single Friday, no matter what, holidays or anything like that. This is a pre-recorded show. I pre-record it and make sure that it's posted up for Friday, even if I'm not around or anything like that. We will be December 2nd. There will be a giveaway night, but there will not be a live show after. Normally, I go live after, and we do a show called Off the Clock. And that week, we will not be here. I'm not going to be on here. I'm going to be spending time with my family. So there'll still be a giveaway night, so you'll still see me on that typically. But every Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can expect this show here to be here to learn tools, or either to have a special guest and to spin and win some free window cleaning tools. You do have to pay for shipping, so it's not completely free, but you do have to pay for shipping from WCR. But Window Magic Supply, Randy has been nice enough to pay for your shipping. So you don't have to pay shipping if you win from Window Magic Supply, but you do have to pay for shipping if you win from WCR. All right, so I hope everybody enjoys tonight's episode of Tool Time that I have prepared. But before we get into the first tool, let's see who's going to win the first prize tonight. Make sure to answer the question as quickly as possible. Ready, go. All right, if you were the second person to answer that correctly, you had to name a maker tool, then you won the Accelerator 3.0. It comes with a liquidator channel, and then you get the handle, 2.0 handle, and then you get a flick pad sleeve, just the regular one there that you can flick back and forth. I don't have it on there properly. It's just on there. But yeah, so this is what you've won. Congratulations to the second person out there to answer that correctly. Who do you see in the comments right now that answered that correctly? You had to spell it correctly and everything. So I normally do majority rules. So everybody put in the comments who you see, whoever everybody sees the most of. On the second person to answer that, you won the prize from Window Magic Supply. Email your address and your shirt size to my email. My email is joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. And make sure to take a selfie-style picture. You take your phone. I'm still not getting people to do this. A selfie-style picture is where you put your camera on your phone and you have the tools in your hand. Here, I'll even give you an example. So if you win this, when you get it, take a picture with it. You know what I'm saying? So we can post it on Facebook and all the social media that you won. Randy wants to see who won, so that would help her out a lot. All right, let's get started on learning some tools tonight. Tonight, we are going to talk about Moerman tools. And the first Moerman tool that I want to talk about tonight on Tool Time is the Moerman Accelerator 2.0. So we're going to give it a little bit of information on the Moerman Accelerator 2.0. So I'll go ahead and zoom it out for you This is the 2.0, very similar to the 3.0. It's a little bit different on the channel. So the tool that you just won, we're going to read a little bit about it pretty much, but it's just a little bit different. It's just the channel that's different. All right, so after listening to the concerns of window cleaners out of the real world, Moerman deployed a series of modifications and improvement to the Accelerator, creating the brand new 2.0 design. This award-winning handle features a redesigned gripping jaw, a slimmer head, and an extended angle range. Moerman has made it even easier to close out windows with a deeper reach thanks to the thinner jaw configuration. They also added two new negative angles of -20 and -5 degrees. For the easiest time working with deep seals, utilize the Moerman Dr. Angle tool for your extension pole. The slim down sides make closing out so much easier. Take all the water with you for amazing results and zero detailing. Some window cleaners struggle with loose channels on the original Accelerator, so Moerman updated the locking mechanism to be more secure. They also enhanced the design to be more user-friendly, making it easier to open and mount your channel. If you accidentally flip it open while you're working, your channel won't fall thanks to the end clips on the liquidator channel. Even with slippery hands, it is easy to pop open the lock to switch out channels. The new locking button on the handle makes it effortless to change from a swivel head to a fixed tool. Just push the button up or down, and you can alternate between the two. The bi-component handle was sculpted to provide a comfortable grip in your hand with an ergonomic hold. Choose from 5 adaptable angles of -20 degrees, -5 degrees, 10 degrees, 25 degrees, and 40 degrees. Clip on your washer pad and easily squeeze and wash with just a flick of your wrist. This technique will save you a bunch of time while working. The Moerman Flick Pad is super absorbent and will leave windows super clean, while the FUGU Flick is used for a more aggressive clean, featuring its coarse bristles fixed in with the microfiber. Choose the size and type to fulfill your cleaning needs. If you love the original Accelerator, you will adore this more robust, adjustable, and stable version. Take your window cleaning to the next level with the Moerman Excelerator 2.0. Choose the size and pad type to fulfill your cleaning needs. Specialty squeegee includes Moerman Accelerator 2.0 squeegee handle, Moerman Liquidator squeegee channel 2.0, Moerman Flick clip-on wash strip, Moerman Flick clips set of 2. Product highlights clip-on washer pad attachment. Improved efficiency while cleaning. Combination tool makes for swift closing out. Available in 3 sizes and 2 sleeve options, microfiber or FUGU. I have used this tool and I do prefer others, but only because of my preference. I think it's a great tool to start out with and definitely worth having in your arsenal. If you have used this tool, please share your experience with it. I'd say people either love this tool or they hate it, or they're in between, But I've probably met more window cleaners that absolutely love this tool versus not loving this tool. So I definitely would say I recommend getting it and putting it in your arsenal just to have it. It's really good and handy on the pole. Depends on what you have in your arsenal, though, because there's some other tools that I would prefer better, but we won't mention those tonight. But I do want to just give you my honest opinion, and that is just me and my preference. The next Moerman tool that I want to talk about tonight on Tool Time is the Moerman Swivel T-Bar. I'll go ahead and zoom it out for you. Woohoo! All right. About the Moerman Swivel T-Bar. Moerman Swivel T-Bar is lightweight and durable, made of heavy-duty plastic. The swivel helps you to get to all of the awkward, hard-to-reach areas. The grooves on the bar help retain water to keep your sleeve saturated longer. This will help save time and get the job done quicker by taking fewer trips to your bucket. Product highlights. Lightweight and durable, made of heavy-duty plastic, swivel helps access those awkward corners, helps retain water. I have not used this tool, but if you have used this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. We actually have one of these on giveaway night that we gave away either last week or the week before. No, it had to have been the week before. So a couple weeks ago, we did give this away. So if you have this tool and you've used it, please give your feedback in the comments right now. Okay. All right. The third Moerman tool tonight on Tool Time is the Moerman FUGU sleeve. And I'll zoom it out for you. All right, let's read a little bit about the Moerman FUGU sleeve. The Moerman FUGU sleeve was developed for tackling extra grimy windows. There are stiff bristles mixed in with the microfiber to make it easier to remove stuck-on dirt. The multicolored microfiber has great water retention for getting windows soaped up. Choose from 3 different sleeve sizes to match your T-bar. High-quality Velcro keeps this sleeve in place on your T-bar. It was designed with improved Velcro quality and a larger Velcro surface than the original Moerman sleeves. They made sure to include extra strong stitching on the edges of the sleeve. There is even a white scrub pad attached to one end to give you focused scrubbing action on the stubborn spot. Not safe for tinted windows. Product highlights: microfiber sleeve with stiff bristles, heavy-duty stitching, built-in scrub pad, high water retention, improved Velcro fastening. I have not used this tool. I say that, but I think I did use it a couple times, but I would just say I didn't use it because I don't have much say-so on it, just using it a couple times. If I did. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I think I did, but I can't remember. I have not used this tool. If you have used this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the tool in real life because, as you can see right there, we do have it on giveaway with the swivel T-bar that we just talked about. Okay. All right, so here is Window Magic Supply has this on giveaway night. So you actually win the swivel T-bar that we just talked about, and you'll also win the sleeve, the FUGU sleeve. And it looks very thick, very durable, really pretty looking. I call them mops. Some people call them all different kind of things. But anyways, yeah, so it looks really well made. Looks like it'll hold a ton of water. I don't know if I can't remember if I used it. If I did use it, I only used it a couple times, and I can't remember. So like I said, I don't have any say so. And so the swivel T-bar, you just kind of spin that over, and then it kind of folds like so. So that just kind of gives you a in-person demonstration, okay? And I wanted to talk about, so you just tighten it back up, and then it stays straight, okay? We have those tools, and then I also want to talk about the first one here because we do have it here, right here beside us, and somebody won this tonight. So it does have a locking button on it. You push that locking button, and you can go back and forth with your angle. This works great on a pole. And then this thing just flicks back and forth. Although, like I said, I don't have it on there properly, and I know some people are looking at it like, hey, that's not how you have it. And then it also swivels back and forth by just pushing this lock button, right, or lock and unlock button here, and it swivels back and forth very freely. So this is a great handle. I have used this handle a whole ton. I haven't used the Liquidator 3.0 channel yet, but I have used the sleeve, and it does hold a pretty good amount of water. I would recommend it over other tools. But again, my preference is to use another tool, and we won't talk about that tonight. All right. So let's get into the fourth Moerman tool that I want to talk about, and that is the Moerman Carbonator. Okay, zoom out here, and if you're familiar with my channel and you've went to my reviews, you'll know that I do not like this pole, but we'll get into that after I read the description, okay? All right, let's talk about the Moerman Carbonator. Forget what you know about extension poles for your traditional Moerman tools, and check out the high modulus Carbonator. You can complete precise window cleaning at 25 feet high. This pole is light and flex resistant. Operate it collapsed or fully extended. Easy to handle and perfect for tight spaces and tough areas with high accuracy. Every size of the Carbonator has 5 sections, letting you determine the length of the pole when you need it. The 25-foot model collapses to only 6 feet and is the optimal choice to clean high windows without a ladder or scaffolding. Choose the 16-foot pole for first floor work, and because it collapses to just 5 feet, if you just need a little reach for inside or outside windows, the 12-foot pole is a perfect lightweight pole that is only 3.5 feet when collapsed. These poles come with a Dr. Angle mini pole tip with Euro threads, or you could use the universal locking cone or the Dr. Angle pole tips from Moerman. Whether it's horizontal, vertical, or overhead, you can get it with your new Carbonator pole from Moerman. Product highlights is light and flex resistant, easy to handle, perfect for tight spaces. Operate collapsed or fully extended. I have used this tool and I love the stiffness and quality of the actual pole itself, but the clips are absolute garbage. And I'm so sorry, Moerman, if you're watching this. Don't be mad at me. This is just my opinion, my preference, and my experience with it. You can go back and check out my review for more details on what problems exactly that I was having. But yeah, so they're absolute. The clips are just not very good at all, in my opinion. They only last for a week or two. But anyway, so love the stiffness, the quality of the pole, but the clips are absolute garbage in my opinion. The clips don't work properly. After just a week or two of use, from my experience, pieces actually break off on the inside and make it so you can't use it properly, and it freely slides up and down after a while. I have almost 10 of these poles. I bought a whole buttload of them thinking that they were going to be great poles. Seen people leaving reviews on it talking about how great they were. And I bought 5 of them, and then Moerman reached out to me because of my review and said, hey, we want to send you 5 more. They were defected at the very beginning, and that's when you bought them. They sent me 5 more. I had the same exact problem with them, so I updated my review and said I'll never buy one or use one again because it's a big waste of time and a waste of money, and very frustrating when you're out on the field and that thing's just sliding up and down. So unfortunately, I do not recommend this pole personally, but this has just been my experience. So I do not recommend this pole for those reasons. But if you have this tool, please let us know your experience in the comments. Maybe you had a different experience. Maybe I'm just too rough with my tools. I don't know. Just giving you my honest feedback like I always do. No offense to Moerman, great company. They've been in the window cleaning industry for a very long, so nothing against them personally. I just don't like this pole. All right, now we are at the second prize wheel time. Are you ready to win and spin? I really appreciate you joining tonight and hope you're learning something new about these tools. And I really appreciate all y'all listening and commenting live. Let's see who's going to win the spin wheel from WCR. All right, congratulations out there to the 4th person to answer that correctly. You had to name a Sorbo tool, so you had to have spelled it correctly and everything. I was going to show you the tool that you just won, but it's just going to be a surprise, I guess, unless you want to look up the Black Mamba Squeegee. I'm going to send you, it's a purple handle, swivel handle from Sorbo, along with the Black Mamba channel. It's 18 inches, so that is what you won. 4th person out there. If you could please tell me in the comments right now, who do you see? Majority rules, so whoever's name gets said the most that people see in the comments, that is who won. So congratulations to you. We're looking for the 4th person to answer that or spell that correctly. And you only get one correct answer to hold your position. But anyways, who do you see? You won the prize from WCR. Email me your address and shirt size to joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. Make sure to use these products and leave a review on windowcleaner.com. That really helps other window cleaners know how other window cleaners' experience have been with these products before purchasing them. All right, last Moerman tool for tonight on Tool Time is the Moerman Pocket Scraper. Okay. There's this thing here, and I'll zoom it out for you so you can see it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Get that back in the spot. Let's read about the Moerman Pocket Scraper. As you see, it's just a simple pocket scraper. The Moerman Pocket Scraper has a 1.5-inch blade on it. This makes for a convenient tool. This scraper has a rubber comfortable grip. The blade is also retractable. The color may vary between gray and the bright Moerman blue. That would be cool. I think that would be really cool, actually. I might even buy me one of these. They're really cheap. They're not very expensive, and they're pretty handy to have in your pocket, if you ask me. But I have not used this tool, so if you have, we would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. I have used the pocket scraper before, but just not this one in particularly. I got a cheaper one for like $1 or something like that at the hardware store, but this one actually looks pretty durable. I like how they put the rubber around it. All right. If you would like to try out any of these tools, or you thought that I read the description too fast, you can go down to the description below and click on any one of these tools that we talked about. And if you purchase them from the link, you purchase them from WCR from the link, it does help support the channel here for giveaway night. And I would really appreciate that. I get a very small percentage if you buy it from the link, but I still do appreciate that. All right, that wraps it up tonight for Tool Time on giveaway night tonight. Thank you so much for your time, support, and your thumbs up on this video. I took the number off of there, so it doesn't matter. If you truly like this show, give it a thumbs up so you can see more content like this. If you want more tonight and you're watching live and have time to join me, please stay for the after live show tonight called Off the Clock. For more off-the-clock topics, we will be talking about life and business experiences, cash prizes, and a ton of fun with the physical prize wheel. Make sure to donate if you want to win the cash prize and get your name on the spin wheel. When this is over, go back to my channel and go to the off-the-clock episode 39 on my channel, and I'll see you there in the comments. Now, if you're wondering how do I donate, you can actually go back down to the description like I was just talking about, and it shows you exactly how to donate. It tells you my Venmo name. You can donate through Venmo or PayPal. Those are the only two options that we give to donate. But you can just donate anything to get your name up on the prize wheel, and we do this every week that we have Off the Clock show. But again, we're not going to be here on December 2nd for Off the Clock, just for giveaway night. All right. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all coming on. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend if you're not able to join me for the live show. But if you are, then I'll see you in just a few minutes. So make sure to go back to my channel, click on Off the Clock episode 39. We'll see y'all over there. Peace out.